And welcome back to the Piff and Squirmy Gaming Goofs channel. We're continuing on from last time where we were uh interrogating. Well, we're not interrogating Mr. Butts, but Mr. Butts did something, and the situation is hairy.
Not making himself look very good.
Oh, I suppose you might want it. I'll move the microphone so hopefully it picks you up. But Piff is in the captain's seat for this Let's Play, and yeah, so I think we're last off. We want him to answer honestly.
Yeah.
I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. So, from last time, I believe we're asking him if he was there when his supposed girlfriend
he went
was.
to the her apartment.
Yeah, and we don't know why, except for, well, I think we do. He's kind
Trying
of.
to get her back.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting stalker vibes
He's
a
trying
bit.
to grovel.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. He wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Honor is lying. Lying? Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies the matters. Who is your witness?
Who is the witness?
The man who found Mac. You cannot. Sorry, our cat is trying to fit into a space that he is too big
Macaroni
for.
salad.
Mac, you're a little too big to be with the consoles right now.
Macaroni salad.
The man who found the victim's body. Who would that be? Just before making the gruesome discovery. I think we do know that from the opening
Yeah, the guy with the
cutscene.
birthmark.
He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Rebel. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. I suppose I'm gonna need to make a new voice. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad.
Oh, he's sweating.
The day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring in Mr. Frank Sawhit to the stand.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, look at this goober. Mr. Sawhit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawhit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony, witness's account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
Bum, bum, bum.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in the apartment wasn't working.
Why didn't he give her CPR?
Well, I think well, it looks like she kind of passed beyond CPR. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why was the phone in the victim's apartment? Why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. I think from what we could see that phone was like one of those home phones that just like
Like a
back
landline.
in the day. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, yeah, it was all landlines, right?
Yeah. Like the ones with the wire, those are landlines.
However, cordless phones do not function normally.
But
Pretty
if
coincidental that there's
it's
a blackout going on at the same time.
but if it's cordless, that's charged.
Yeah, I don't know. Yep. I guess we'll have to learn a little bit more. The phone that Mr. Sawhit used was one of those. Yeah, look, my family used to have one of those
Yeah,
when I
but like
was.
it still holds a charge. You can still
Yeah,
use it. Like it's not like it's connected to the wall.
yeah, I think. Yeah, you're right. Well, I again don't know too much. Maybe we'll get some more evidence as to why it wasn't working. But uh, yeah, I guess we'll have to learn more.
Because it's clearly been there charging.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Oh, right. This is it. The real deal.
You might need to get closer. What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why? You expose the lies, the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying? No, Phoenix, he was telling the truth. Jesus Christ.
Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicted evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with the R button and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
So I think that
Should we go?
I think it might be helpful if we went through all of our evidence just to double check
Just
on
to
like
see.
the times and stuff. So we have the attorney's badge that. So I think in the last episode I already went over this. At the time of death was July 31st from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Wait, he said he was there at 1 p.m., but time of death is 4 to 5.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that once we do the cross-examination, from what I have seen in the other games, that once he slips up, we have the proof. We can just throw it in his face. What does it say? Keep going over. So we have the statue, and then the passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder. I don't think that's going to help in this case, but the electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. So, from the autopsy report, it said from what, 4 to 5?
4 to 5 p.m.
So,
is time of death.
It did happen between the blackout, but why don't we go ahead with the cross-examination and see what we can learn. Bump. Look at this smug bastard. Oh!
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
So I think, again, for each one, we can press L, just see what we can learn.
Yeah.
So, half open, you say?
Yes, I saw the door was open halfway. Yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought.
I see, and what happened next?
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment.
Oops, that was a little quick.
Oh, that's okay. What gave you the idea to do that?
Well, the door was half open, you see.
As we learned, yes.
Isn't it only human to want to peek?
Do you peek in people's windows if their windows are open? Like walking by? You're like, oh, what does their apartment look like?
Oh yeah, what kind of decorations do you
Yeah,
guys
like
have?
what? Oh, your Christmas lights
Oh.
are still up.
Yeah, what kind of TV do you have? I have a flat screen. Do you have a flat
I'm like, oh, I wouldn't put that painting there, but it's whatever.
Let me see your cat. What kind of dog you have?
We climb mountains because they are there.
It's the same thing. I
don't think so.
Truer words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. Why did Payne cut him off so quickly?
What does he know?
So, you looked inside. You looked into the apartment. What happened then?
Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
Are you sure she was dead?
Well, no. I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere.
That's what I was gonna say too. Is that there was a big pile of
Yeah, but
pool of blood.
if you think you can save someone, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but again, we already know that this guy's the
killer.
yeah. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well. What happened next?
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
So you didn't touch anything in the apartment?
Yes. I mean, no, nothing.
Wait a minute. Didn't he check that the phone was dead?
Well, he said that he tried to call the police, but it was dead.
Is there something? Maybe we could present something. Go to your court record for a second. Go over to the blackout. I'm wondering if this will... Because how would you check if it was dead? It might show on the screen, but if maybe he tried to pick up the phone and he just said, I didn't touch anything. But how would you check? How would you know the phone's dead if you didn't pick it up?
Yeah.
I'm just curious. What is... Just present... Can you present it? I don't think you can.
I don't think you can, yeah.
Never mind. Okay. Alright. Okay, what happened next?
I thought to call the police immediately.
You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Please, listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police? You thought to call the police. What happened next?
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Why didn't you have a phone, mister?
Oh, you know what? I think it popped up that you can only So we'll go through this.
I think you do it at the end, right?
No. So we'll get through this text first. The phone in the apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right? Totally wasn't doing his voice. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you?
Oh, that. I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf from the entryway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? So it says you can present something to what they had to say. So I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. We'll go through this last bit of text and then see if we can present anything to him.
Okay.
Why use a public phone? Well,
Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone.
Keep your voices straight.
I'm trying. And being in the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments.
Ah, right. What time did you call again? I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Okay, I think
Now we
this is...
can.
So why don't we present something, and then I think we can show the time of death because clearly it shows 4 p.m.
Yeah.
5 p.m. He's lying, so why don't we do that? Objection!
Objection.
Let me point this big old finger at you. Smell it.
No.
Found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
He's a finger smeller for
Yeah,
sure.
look at this finger smelling. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m.
That's right.
There was nobody to find at 1 p.m.
You're a liar! You're a goddamn liar!
How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, he's sweating.
Oh, that?
Trivial. It's merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawhit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that really is a good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again?
So, yeah, I guess they're just like giving him an out. They're like, oh yeah, I totally forgot the time.
You can try that again.
The time of discovery. So he's giving us a new testimony. And I think we have to pick it apart yet again.
Okay.
Let's do this.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
You heard the time.
There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
This guy!
He's
This
making
guy!
shit up.
Buddy, you're playing checkers when we're playing chess.
Oh my god, shut up. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
Why? Like, isn't the TV just like...
The power, we're just gonna...
Oh yeah,
we're
the
just gonna
power
throw
is
in
out.
The blackout evidence, so... Yeah, let's just... I said we just let him...
Let him
Yeah,
talk.
let him ramble.
I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program.
But then it wouldn't be on because of the blackout.
Correct?
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Objection.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him smell my finger again.
Ew. What do you have
I-
on your finger?
I don't know. mystery?
It's words.
I've got this one.
You've got
Hey,
this.
I'm not the one who's pointing fingers. Phoenix is. Jesus. All right. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. I guess we could press until we get to the because he totally admitted that like
It's-
that the TV was on, but clearly it wasn't on because of the
Yeah.
blackout. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. I wonder if we could present it now. So
Should we try it?
yeah, we should try.
This one.
Yeah, let's see if this works.
Objection.
Hold it right there, Buckaroo.
Buckaroo.
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. You could have been watching your YouTube videos. Well,
This verb.
the defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawhit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Wait, I remember now.
You can't do a third testimony.
Mr. Sawhit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Has it not already? That, and you seem rather distraught. Did his wig just jump in here?
Did he have a toupee? I didn't notice it.
Oh. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawhit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. One more testimony. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
What do you mean?
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we have a picture of the crime scene?
I don't think we have a picture of the crime scene.
Uh,
But we have the murder weapon.
oh.
The murder weapon was not a clock.
No, I was just curious. He's saying that he saw a clock. I just didn't know if I forgot if there was a picture. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Oh. That wasn't the murder weapon.
That wasn't the murder weapon.
The murder weapon was our boy, the thinker. Alright, let's get. That must have been what I saw! This dude's just lying and lying.
But even the clock would be dead.
No, I think he's saying it's like a
Like a hand clock.
yeah. The defense may cross-examine the witness. I say we just present when he brings up that stuff about the clock. We just show the thinker. And it's not me because I've it's been such a long time that I haven't seen this case. It's been years, but clearly clearly we already know.
We know who he is.
I don't think we need extra dialogue unless it's funny. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it and tasted it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
Should I present?
Go
or
to the
should-
next one.
Should I
No,
move
'cause
forward? Or
I think
go to-
I remember him saying that he said that it was used as the weapon. So keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. So yeah, clearly we can present the thinker. It's rather heavy.
Objection.
Wait just a moment.
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, I love this music. You with your objections and your evidence. Who do you think you are?
Wow, that was good acting.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I practiced.
You practiced.
Just saying it to myself in the mirror. Just answer the question, Mr. Sawhit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? So with the status, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. But wait a minute. Now,
Then he's going back to saying he heard
yeah,
it.
this guy, his own the prosecutor is fucking up. Now, cause do you remember he said, "I didn't see it. He said I didn't hear it. I saw it." But now he's saying
That he heard
you just
it again.
tilt it and it says the time out loud. Uh-oh.
Ah, wishy-washy.
Well. Since it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? I think we'll pause here. When we return, we're clearly gonna say yes, we do have any problems because you and I both heard that he saw the time and the clock
He said
sounds
that
off the
said-
time.
Says the time.
Ooh, we're getting in the nitty-gritty of it.
Not good.
Well, for all of our great listeners listening, we hope that you have a great rest of your day, and we'll be continuing more of this next time. And be sure to keep tuning in to the Piff and Squirming Gaming Goofs channel.
Gaming Goofs.
Bye.